Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play No Man's Sky Permadeath episodes. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 63 and I think I figured out how to get the blueprint for the frigate fuel. Say that 5 times fast. Fleet command scene. So someone said talk to the navigator and then look at the console again. I talked to the navigator. Now I'm gonna look at the console again. Fuel requirements. So I can see all my ships here. That's really cool. Can I? You know what's interesting is that you can just scroll through all these guys. Oh, rename frigate. But there's no way to get rid of a frigate once you buy it. Wow, that's really bizarre. Like this one, clumsy drill operator. This one, thief on board, -4 to trading, -6 to trading. So don't use for trade. This is interesting. Okay, so they said talk to this guy. View potential expeditions, which I did. And then go back to manage fleet. Still not seen. Afraid of warp drive. This is really bizarre. And then here. Leave no expedition assigned. Alright, I'm gonna read what this person... Build the control room. I did. Now go to the manage fleet option next to the guy who gives expeditions. Look at your ship in the fleet management thing. Now exit and talk to the guy who gives out the expeditions. We did that. Now go back to your command room and it should show up that you can download the blueprint. So after we talk to him... Okay, so we'll do that in that order. This, manage fleet. Great. Now we'll talk to him. I spoke with him. He's the freighter's navigator. Now I go back here, and it just says leave. So, do I need to rebuild that room, maybe? What is this? You put the fleet management terminal. Yeah. And if I talk to the captain, nothing happens. Okay. Is there anybody else I need to talk to? These guys can't be talked to. Alright. Okay, so the quest gets linked to either the system you were in when it next dropped, or the system you started doing frigate stuff after next. You need to do the following. Select the frigate mission itself in your quest list. Go to the galaxy warp map. You will find that the star system you need to be in has the mission name above it. I was wondering about that. So if we go here... Capital ship is here, but what about the mission? Current mission. It says it's right there. Watching the watchers, that's... You will find that the star system you need to be in has the mission name above it. Above it. Which one is that? Stolen models. Watching the watchers. Which, okay, hold on, I got an idea for how to do this then. I got an idea. I'm sure it is probably tied to the system. So, here's how we're going to do this. We're going to go fly into the space station. We're going to use the teleport coordinate to find the system that has freighter command in the title, and then we're going to fly that system and warp our freighter there. So I broke it by going to the wrong system. Okay. I'm gonna go see this freighter too to clear that quest, because who knows, maybe it's borking it up as well. Whoa, whoa there, buddy. I don't want to run into you. You have one of these ugly ships. Ugly freighters. Ugly freighter. Alright, so let's click. Oh, exhausted. Whatever. I was just in my ship. How can it be exhausted? Okay. See, you've got an icon above you. That's not right. Offer to buy the freighter. Decline. 15 slots. Okay. You've got... This is all wrong. This is all wrong. The navigator on this ship that I rescued has the icon, and that is all wrong. Oh, hello, games. Come on, guys. This kind of bug shouldn't be happening. Your code should be able to identify which ship the player owns. This recruitable frigate thing is all broken. You guys have to do better than that. Alright. So that didn't clear that icon off of there. Your code should be able to identify which freighter the player owns, which frigates the player owns, and which characters are on the freighter that the player owns. There shouldn't be this confusion. It makes me want to go in there and look at the code and find out what it's like, but I'm kind of certain that some of it would be really awesome and some of it would be a little bit horrifying to look at. Alright, let's see this. Freighter command. Which system do we need to be in? Return to the mission agent. I got an idea too. Holo terminus. Okay. Let's turn in every mission that we can turn in, since we have the time to do it. Where was my ship when I acquired it? I wonder. Speak with the freighter's navigator. Yeah, that would be great. I can probably figure it out by going to my videos and discovering which system I was in when I got the freighter. all those are turned in. What's this say now? These are all the systems. Hold on. One other thing I'm going to do. I want to come back to the system because this is where I was trading in. So I'm going to call it... Alright. That's what I'm going to do with that. So... I'm going to splice this video after I go look and try to figure out what system I was in when I got my freighter. So hang tough with me, folks. Alright, we're back. I've gone through, and on episode 7 is when I encountered the freighter for the first time, and it was in a system called the Alsang system. And I don't believe I renamed it. So, there it is, Alsang Cycler. So we're going to go there. We're going to go there, we're going to pull our ship out. Bring our freighter to it, orbit, and we're going to see if we can get the darn blueprint for the freighter fuel. It's a system with 5 planets and a moon, so... Oh, and there's a traveler here. Hey, buddy. Look at you and your big bulbous head. Oh, I've already talked to him. Oh, okay. Hey, did I see? Oh yeah, because this is early in the game and I didn't have any money. And so there's an upgrade over here. We'll take that. And now we've reached the 1 million mark for upgrades. Oh, look at that guy. Yeah, I think I remember seeing him. Oh, I discovered that planet. Radioactive one. Warp freighter here. Gotta be a little further away from everybody else and all their nonsense. Thank you. Alright, my dear. This is the system we started out in now. It wasn't this freighter that we started out with, but this was the system we started out in. So, hopefully, this fixes the situation. Now, I see the icon up there, which is great. So let's see if this fixes the bug. Speak with the freighter's navigator. Well, I'm going to try. Okay, my friend. Let's do it. View potential expeditions. Alright. Build a base inside your freighter, which I did. Expand the new freighter bunch. Okay, so now we go over here. Yes, now it's working correctly. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine trying to find the... Can you imagine trying to find the system that you originally started in when you got your first freighter if you didn't have YouTube to save your butt? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I was recording this. Alright, so there's frigate fuel. So I can just make as much of it as I want. That is a thing of beauty right there. Okay, so these I'm going to transfer to the freighter. And now we're going to go pick some expeditions. Alright, let's see what we have here. Voyage of Discovery. I don't have enough ships to make it 3-star, I don't think. Trade expedition or a combat patrol or a balanced expedition. This one's short. I'm going to do this. Balanced. So I'm going to send a support ship, a trade ship, an industrial ship, a combat ship. Don't use for trade, that's funny. A combat ship and an exploration ship. Alright. And launch fuel, launch expedition. Fleet rating is 3 stars, oh wow. So the first one is underway. Alright. Speak with the fleet commander. Make contact at the fleet command room. Okay, I will do that. You're on your way, gentlemen. Speak with the commander. Hey, greetings, traveler friend. The expedition has covered 198 light years. Our plotted route is going to take 6 hours. Brilliant. Great. Okay, guys. Expedition progress. So we're done with that garbage. Okay. Super duper. I'm excited. This is... I already have one of those. This goes to my starship. This goes to my starship. Gek relic. Okay, well, I'll save it. I'll trade it in somewhere. This can go into my freighter. And these are things we're going to trade along the way. Alright, let's get back to trading. All I'm going to do is move back to the system that I was in. Quickest and easiest way to do that. Let's go back to here, space station. What do we have here, though? Let's see. What are you guys? Are any of you available for hire, and are any of you any good? In that case, adios, system. I'll be back on my way. Now that we have that working, we can pull our freighter along wherever we want to. Oh, space stations. Let's see. Oh no, I would need the systems. Last resort, right there. That's where I want to go. That's where I was last. So I want to fly down to the planet's surface, get some trade goods, load up my ship and my suit, and be on my way to the next place. And since there was only one planet, they'll make that easy. And all of this freighter fleet stuff is now taken care of. Good deal. Good deal. Right. Let's see. Anywhere should be good. Got some stuff there and a Gek relic. Okay. Trading post. 2 minutes away. anything down below of any interest? Does that make anybody dizzy? When I tilt it around? The power of procedural programming. I have to say I'm very impressed with the whole thing. First of all, I'm surprised nobody thought of it sooner. Because now that it's here, it seems a little bit obvious that we should have been taking advantage of it. But also, it's just, this is an incredibly powerful display of it. It certainly changes the certainly changes the state of video game design for games that want to be big and sprawling like this does. It's pretty neat. Alright. Sell items. Do I have anything worth selling here? No, because none of the things I have are... Hold on. Can I give this Gek relic to any of you guys? Will any of you take it off my hands? Request dialect. Okay. Any of you guys want this Gek relic? Gek relic, yay. Perfect. He taught me the word for trading. That is funny. Okay. Fusion cores. Those can go on the ship. Should be able to grab all of those. Oh. How many can I fit on the ship? 75. Alright. I can grab all these. And a handful of these. Okay. We're good to go. Let's find the next system. And then we'll end this episode of hecticness. Oh, hey. You just came out of warp and you got ships. Let's check them all out. Anybody? Anyone? Hey. This is an exploration specialist. It is 11 tons for 250 light years. So I'm going to say decline. Let's see what else we have here. Icons don't seem to match the ships anymore that are supposed to be recruitable. This is 11 tons for motivated crew, -2 exploration, -2% expedition duration, +15 to exploration. That's a neat bonus, but I'm gonna say no. If their fuel requirements had been a little better, I'd have said sure. He's like, no. Okay. Well, gentlemen, it's time to be off. This is a red system, so I gotta find an orange one back toward the galactic core here. I like to move in that direction, even though it would take forever to get there, just trading your way. Believe me, I've kind of tried. Hey, flourishing. We're still over 700,000 light years from the galactic core. When I travel using the black holes, I measure my progress in terms of 100,000 light years. So it's always, they're big landmarks when you get under 700,000 light years and then under 600,000 light years and so forth and so on. right now we're still over 700,000 light years away, which is just obscene. We're on the outer rim of the galaxy. Trying to make money. Cargo, 1 million. Missions. Take a photo of a desert world. I can do that. It's easy. Kill 8 sentinels. That is certainly acceptable. Feed 5 creatures. That is a mission I will never do again. Okay, here. What are you? You're a B-25. What is this planet here? Big, huge blue ball of tropical planetness. It's kind of a purple fuchsia color. I like it. Let's see what we can find. Oh, superheated rainstorm. Great, now I can't see anything. Would do that to me right as I entered the atmosphere. Tricky. Pull up. Cow. Jesus, get out of here. Oh my gosh. This is the one time when I'm thankful that the game autopilots you over terrain, because this is... Yes, what is this thing? Storm clearing? That'd be nice. Because I can't see Jack. What is this thing? It is just a little thing. Alright. Oh, there's a rainbow. Hello, boys and girls. How's your superheated, super stormy, rainy planet doing? It says blistering floods and aggressive sentinels. Well, that is... That is just no fun, is it? Alright, so. Alright, I'm going to end the episode there. We're at 37 million, so. And my ships are out. My frigates are out doing a mission. So, folks, as always, thank you for participating. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hitting the subscribe button. As always, if you like the content, hit subscribe. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. I'll do my best to answer. I will see you guys next time on Let's Play.